Welcome back to Corporate Nitro. I got a 1/5 scale Hopper Pro, which is a toy grade RC, found at Target, Kmart, places like that, Big W. It's got a brushed motor, doesn't work. Pretty sure I've got the remote for it, but it doesn't work at all. Don't want to spend too much time with it. The steering servo seems like it's seized. I don't recognize any of the electronics, probably a combined ESC and radio all in one. It looks like junk, it feels like junk. I might rip out a damaged ESC from my ECX Ruckus and maybe put in a AM radio that I've got spare, and maybe a proper steering servo, and we'll just see if we can get this thing to move. It looks good, but that's about it. Alright, just a quick update with the Traxxas 4 Tech with the throttle servo. We sprayed some WD-40 at the top of the servo motor and let that drip into the brushed motor. We also put some WD-40 into the bottom of the brushed motor and let that get into the bearing there. We turn our radio on, and what we did was we manually jiggled the first gear, and then it started moving. And because we don't have all the gears on, it's just going to keep spinning continuously now. If we had all the gears on, then this pentiometer or whatever you call it would get to full lock and it will stop. So that's it, we saved the throttle servo, brought it back from the dead. The brushed motor either was seized or it's very rusty, but will it be reliable? It's hard to say. I'd say that it'll be fine. But based on some other servos that have been seized, the brushed motor could look like complete crap and you wouldn't want to use it. But in this case, it's just an old electric, should be fine. Wow, that's slow.
That's it?
That's full speed. Wow, the Hopper Pro is an absolute mess. I can't get any of the radio functions to work, and it's a combined ESC radio unit, which means I can't get the ESC to work. And since the steering servo is 7-wire, there's no way I'm going to be able to get that to work either. So we're going to have to gut the whole thing. The only reusable part is the brushed motor. We've glued in a 5 kilo traxxas steering servo and just used some 2-part epoxy to hold that down. The little tabs on the steering servo are already cracked off. That's why I've pinched it from the 4 Tech. Couldn't use it there, but it seems like it's going to be perfect for the Hopper Pro. We will pinch a brushed ESC from a different model that I'm not really using. we'll throw in maybe an AM radio, and we'll see if we can get this one going. Now, it's not going to be quick. The Hopper Pro is a slow toy grade 1/6 scale buggy designed for kids, just to have a go at RC in the park. Not too sure why it's so big. There's no need for a car to be so big. That's probably why it's slow. And the slower you go, the less you crash, the less broken parts you have. At the end of the day, it looks good. It's got a great shape to it. It looks like a buggy. It almost looks like a 1/5 scale gas Baja. So, you know, we're not going to make any money on this one, but we'll just see if we can get it going without spending too much money. Hopper Pro, traxxas servo, new ESC, Futaba radio, or Hibeo, full speed. It's probably good for a kid to learn on. Full reverse, full speed, good brakes. And the good thing about this one is, besides the strong servo for steering, it can go on the grass. It can go places most small RC cars can't go. It's all plastic, can't hurt anyone. Very light, same weight as a 110 four-wheel drive buggy.